Hello students, welcome to Mathematics Study channel. In the last class, we discussed about continuity and differentiability. We have already completed exercise 5.3. Today, we are going to solve exercise 5.4. So, exercise 5.4. The direction is differentiate the following question with respect to x. So, first of all, question number 1. The question number 1 is given. Question number 1. We are going to solve question number 1. Question number 1 is e to the power x divided by sin x. E to the power x divided by sin x. So how to solve this? Let's try to solve solution. First of all, let y equal to this one, y equal to e to the power x divided by sin of x. Okay. Now differentiating with respect to x, we have, if we differentiating with respect to x, then what we have, this is dy dx, this is equal to ddx of e to the power x divided by sin of x. In the earlier class, we got the formula ddx of u by v is equal to, what is the formula? ddx of u by v, according to chain rule, v into ddx of u minus u into ddx of v divided by v square. We know this formula. Using this formula, here u is e to the power x and v is sin of x. So using this formula, what we have, first of all, v, what is v? V is sin x, so right here sin of x into what? ddx of u, right here ddx of u. U is e to the power x minus u, what is u? U is e to the power x into ddx of what? Into ddx of v. What is v? V is sin x, so right here sin of x divided by what? Divided by v square. Here v is sin x, so right here sin square x. This is equal to sin x ddx of e to the power x is e to the power x minus e to the power x is e to the power x into ddx of sin x. We know the formula, ddx of sin x is cos x. So right here cos of x divided by v square. V square means what? V square is sin square x. So what we have, this is equal to, here this is sin square x. Okay, if we taking common e to the power x, then right here e to the power x whole into sin x minus cos x, sin x minus cos x. This is the answer. Okay. Now we are going to solve question number 2. So question number 2, let y equal to what? E to the power sin inverse of x, e to the power sin inverse of x. This is y. Now differentiating with respect to x, we get, if we differentiating with respect to x, then we get dy dx equal ddx of e to the power sin inverse of x. So this is equal to ddx of e to the power x is what? ddx of e to the power x is e to the power x. So right here e to the power sin inverse of x into ddx of sine inverse of x according to chain rule. So this is equal to e to the power sine inverse of x into ddx of sine inverse of x equal to what? ddx of sine inverse of x is 1 by square root of 1 minus x square. So this is equal to 1 by square root of 1 minus x square into e to the power sine inverse of x. This is the answer. Now we are going to solve question number 3. So question number 3 is let y equal to what? E to the power x cube. It is a very simple problem. E to the power x cube. Differentiating with respect to x, we have dy dx. This is equal to ddx of e to the power x cube. So ddx of e to the power x is e to the power x, to write here e to the power x cube into ddx of, according to chain rule, first of all we differentiate e to the power x. Now we are going to differentiate x cube, so write here x cube. This is equal to e to the power x cube into, if you are differentiating x cube, then power is coefficient, this is 3 into x to the power what? 3 minus 1. According to this formula, ddx of x to the power n equal to n into x to the power n minus 1. Using this formula, so what we get? 3 into power 1 is less than, this is 2. So this is equal to, answer is 3x square into e to the power x cube. This is the answer. Now we are going to solve question number 4. So question number 4, let y equal, it is given y equal to what? Sine whole into tan inverse of e to the power minus x. Sine whole into tan inverse of e to the power minus x, e to the power minus x. So differentiating with respect to x, we have what? We have dy dx. This is equal to ddx of sine whole into tan inverse e to the power minus x. So this is equal to ddx of sin x is what? We know ddx of sin x is cos x. So first of all, if we differentiate sine, then we get cos x. X is what? X is this tan inverse e to the power x. This is into ddx of what? ddx of this one, tan inverse e to the power x. So this is equal to cos whole into tan inverse e to the power minus x. This is minus x, okay, e to the power minus x, ddx of tan inverse of x, we know the formula, ddx of tan inverse of x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Here x is what? X is e to the power minus x, so right here e to the power minus x whole square into ddx of what? ddx of e to the power minus x according to chain rule. This is equal to cos whole into tan inverse e to the power minus x into 1 by 1 plus e to the power minus 2x into ddx of e to the power minus x is minus e to the power minus x. So final answer is minus e to the power minus x into 1 by 1 plus e to the power minus 2x into cos of tan inverse e to the power minus x. This is the answer. Okay. Now we are going to solve question number 5. So question number 5, let y equal to what? Y equal log of cos e to the power x. It is given. So how to differentiate? Differentiating with respect to x, we get dy dx is equal to ddx of log cos e to the power x. So this is equal to ddx of log x equal to formula we know, ddx of log x equal to 1 by x. So 1 by x, here x is what? Here log of x, here this term is x. Okay, so 1 by x, x is what? Cos of e to the power x. So right here cos of e to the power x into ddx of this one, cos of e to the power x. So this is equal to 1 by cos e to the power x into, we know if we differentiate cos x, ddx of cos x equal to what? Ddx of cos x equal to minus sin x. So right here minus sin x is what? E to the power x into ddx of e to the power x. So this is equal to minus sin by cos, we know the formula, sin theta by cos theta equal to tan theta. So sin by cos is tan e to the power x into ddx of e to the power x is e to the power x. So what is the answer? Answer is minus tan e to the power x into e to the power x. This is the answer. Now we are going to solve question number 6. So question number 6 is a very simple problem. So what is question number 6? Let y equal to what? E to the power x plus e to the power x square plus up to e to the power x to the power 5. X to the power 5. This is the given question. So if we differentiating with respect to x, we have what? We have dy dx equal to ddx of what? E to the power x plus e to the power x square plus e to the power x cube plus e to the power x to the power 4 plus e to the power x to the power 5. If we differentiating, then what we get? We know ddx of e to the power x is what? ddx of e to the power x is e to the power x. Using this formula, this is e to the power x plus, again if differentiating ddx of e to the power x square, then 2 is out. Sorry, e to the power x is e to the power x. So what we have? This is e to the power x square into ddx of x square. Okay, using chain rule. So plus this one e to the power x cube into ddx of x cube plus ddx e to the power x to the power 4. If we differentiating this, then e to the power x to the power 4 into ddx of x to the power 4 plus e to the power x to the power 5 into ddx of x to the power 5. This is equal to what? This is equal to e to the power x plus, if we differentiating this, then e to the power x square into power to কি হয়ে যায় coefficient into 2x plus e to the power x cube into, if we differentiating this, then we have 3x square plus e to the power x to the power 4 into 4x cube plus e to the power x to the power 5 into 5 is coefficient into x to the power 4. This is the answer. Now we are going to solve question number 7. So question number 7 is let y is equal to, it is given here, y equal to square root of e to the power root x. This equation can be written as y is equal to e to the power root x whole to the power half. Now differentiating with respect to what? With respect to x, we get, what we get? This is dy dx. This is equal to ddx of e to the power root x whole to the power 1 by 2. This is equal to, if we differentiating this, suppose this is x, okay, then x to the power half. So what we have, half is out into, this is x, okay, e to the power root x whole to the power 1 by 2 minus 1. This is the formula. We know this formula, ddx of x to the power n equal to what? N into x to the power n minus 1. Using this formula into what? Into ddx of what? ddx of this. This is what? E to the power root of x. So this is equal to 1 by 2 into e to the power root of x into what? Half minus 1 is minus half into ddx of e to the power x is, we know the formula, ddx of e to the power x is e to the power x into e to the power root x into ddx of what? Root of x. So this is equal to what? This is equal to 2. This can be written as, how to write this? Square root of e to the power x, okay, into what? Into e to the power root x into ddx of root x equal to what? ddx of root x is, we know the formula, 1 by 2 root over x. This implies dy dx is equal to what? 1 by 2 into 2 is 4 into e to the power root of x divided by, this is x and this is right here, square root of x into e to the power root of x. This is the final answer. Okay. Now we are going to solve question number 8. So question number 8 is let y equal to, it is given here, log x, log of log x. Now differentiating with respect to x, if we differentiating with respect to x, we have, what we have? Dy dx, this is equal to ddx of log x. So we know ddx of log x equal to what? We know the formula, ddx of log x is 1 by x. Here 1 by x, here x is log x, so right here 1 by log of x into ddx of this one, ddx of what? Log of x. This is equal to 1 by log of x into ddx of log x is 1 by x, so right here 1 by x. The final answer is 1 by x log of x. This is the final answer. Now we are going to solve question number 9. So question number 9, let y equal, it is given here cos x by log x. So right here cos x by log of x. So differentiating with respect to x, differentiating, we write in shortcut, differentiating with respect to x, we have, what we have, dy dx equal to ddx of log x, cos x by log of x, using this formula ddx of u by v, ddx of, we use here ddx of u by v. So formula is what? V into ddx of u minus u into ddx of v divided by v square. Using this formula, we are going to solve this problem. Okay. So here u is cos x and v is log x. So this, using this formula, then what we have here, first what is given here, v. Then what is v? V is log x. So right here log of x into ddx of what? Into ddx of u. U is what? U is cos x. So right here cos x minus u. U is cos x into ddx of what? Ddx of v. V is what? V is log of x divided by what? V square. So v is what? In this equation, v is log of x whole square. So this is equal to log of x into ddx of cos x. We know the formula. ddx of cos x equal to what? ddx of cos x is minus sin x. So right here minus sin x minus cos of x into ddx of log x. ddx of log of x, we know the formula. ddx of log x equal to what? ddx of log x is 1 by x. So this is 1 by x divided by v square. V square is what? Log of x whole square. That implies dy dx, this is equal to what we have? This is x into log of x whole square. This is minus, give here minus. If we taking minus is common, then use bracket here. Then this is sin x into what? Sin x into log of x plus cos x. Okay, this is the final answer. Now we are going to solve question number 10. This is the last question of this class. Question number 10. Let y equal to what? It is given cos of log x plus e to the power x. So very simple problem. Differentiating with respect to x, differentiating with respect to x, we have what we have. If we differentiating with respect to x, then this is dy dx. This is equal to ddx of this one cos of log x plus e to the power x. If we differentiate cos x, then we have ddx of cos x equal to minus sin x. So right here minus sin of x. So x is what? X is log x plus e to the power. This is x. Okay. So right here log of x plus e to the power x into ddx of this one log x plus e to the power x. So this is equal to minus sin of log x plus e to the power x into what? If we differentiate we know the formula. ddx of log x equal to what? We know the formula. ddx of log x is 1 by x plus, and ddx of e to the power x is what? ddx of e to the power x is e to the power x. So it is a very simple problem. This is equal to, if we taking LCM, then this is equal to what? This is equal to x. Okay, x into what? Give here minus, this is minus. So x whole into what? If we taking x is LCM, then x here 1 plus x into d to the power x into d to the power x, bracket complete, into this one, into sine of log x plus e to the power x. Okay, this is the final answer. ভিডিওটো কেনেকুৱা লাগিছে কমেন্টত জনাব। যদি ভাল লাগে তেন্তে লাইক আৰু শেয়াৰ কৰিব আৰু এনে ধৰণৰ নতুন নতুন ভিডিও পাবৰ কাৰণে চেনেলটো সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিব।